All right, Kent Business College apprentices, let me ask you something. Have you ever ordered a pizza on an app while you were just chilling on the sofa? Or maybe bought something online and then zipped out to the shop to pick it up? Of course you have. Well, believe it or not, you were right in the middle of the place element of the marketing mix. Okay, let's get into it.
So, picture this. You've just created the world's greatest gadget. It's awesome, it's a game changer. But how does it actually get from your workshop into a customer's hands? That's the big question, right? And it's exactly the problem that a really solid place strategy is built to solve. You can think of place as this super important bridge that connects your brilliant product to a happy customer. It's all about that journey it takes, the distribution channels. And listen, if that bridge is broken, even the best product in the world is just going to gather dust. But if you get that bridge right, you're golden.
Right, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with the old school rules, the classic playbook. Then we're going to blast into the digital revolution. After that, we'll see how the smartest companies are blending both worlds. And finally, we'll figure out exactly where you fit into all of this. Sound good? Let's go.
Okay, so first things first. Let's look at the foundations. These are the traditional ways companies have been getting their products to us for decades. It's the classic stuff, and you know what? It still holds some really powerful lessons.
I've got a fun way for you to think about this. Imagine your product is going to a party. How does it want to act? Does it want to be intensive, chatting to literally everyone in the room? Or maybe a bit more selective, just sticking with a few cool groups? Or does it want to be exclusive and only talk to the host? This decision, it's everything. And boom, this slide just nails the difference. Over on the left, you've got intensive distribution. The goal here is simple: be everywhere, like Coca-Cola. You can't escape it, and that's the whole point. Then on the right, you've got exclusive distribution. Here, the goal is all about prestige and control. Think of a luxury brand like Rolex. Making it hard to find is actually part of the appeal. The big takeaway? Your distribution has to match your brand.
Now, what if you want to be everywhere, but you don't exactly have the cash to build hundreds of stores yourself? Well, that's where franchising comes in. It's this really clever strategy where you license your brand to local operators and they do all the heavy lifting. It's kind of like cloning your business, but someone else pays for the cloning machine. Pretty smart, huh?
And just look at the incredible scale of this. 82%. What do you think that number is? Well, that's the percentage of McDonald's restaurants in the UK that are run by franchisees. A staggering 82%. It just shows you how powerful franchising can be to expand a brand's place all over the country super fast. Okay, classic playbook closed. Now let's talk about the internet. Because the internet basically took that old map of distribution, tore it into a million little pieces, and just poof, set it on fire. The digital revolution completely changed the game. And the perfect example of this? ASOS. This fashion giant built its entire empire online. No high-street shops, no physical footprint whatsoever. Their place is their website and their app. And they had a secret weapon, a revolutionary free returns policy. It completely removed that fear of buying clothes you couldn't try on first.
But, and there's always a but, right? That brilliant strategy had a bit of a sting in its tail. What could this massive number be? That's a loss of £100 million. In the red. How on earth does that happen?
And there it is. Turns out, a small group of customers, these so-called serial returners, were basically treating ASOS like a free rental service. They were turning their bedrooms into their own personal warehouses. It just goes to show you, e-commerce opens up these amazing opportunities, but it also creates brand new and very expensive problems you've got to solve. And the evolution does not stop. The new storefront isn't even a website anymore. It's your social media feed. That whole TikTok made me buy it trend, it's real and it is powerful. I mean, just look at the growth on this chart. The UK social commerce market is set to literally explode, more than doubling from £7.4 billion in 2023 to a projected $16 billion by 2026. The new place to be is right there inside the app. So we've got the old world and we've got the new world. We've got the classic and the digital. But you know what the smartest companies are doing? They're not choosing a side. They're blending them together in this seamless strategy called omnichannel. This is the big question that omnichannel answers. It totally rejects the idea that it's a battle between online and in-store. Instead, it asks, how can we make them work together to create the absolute best experience for our customer? And hey, the proof is right here in this donut chart. Look at this data from John Lewis. A massive 54%, that's over half of their online orders, aren't even delivered to people's homes. They're picked up in the store. This just proves that customers love the flexibility of browsing online and then grabbing their stuff on their own schedule. It's the best of both worlds.
Let's just walk through a journey that, let's be honest, we've probably all taken. You see something you like on your phone, you check online to make sure the local store has it in stock, you pop in to pick it up, and hey, if it's not quite right, no big deal, you can just post it back. Every single step is smooth, it's connected, and it's designed around you, the customer. That right there, that's the magic of omnichannel.
Okay, this is all fascinating stuff, but what does it actually mean for you, right now in your role as a marketing apprentice? Let's bring it all home and talk about your part in this whole grand plan.
You are the guide. You're the one on the front lines making all of this actually happen. One day you might be talking to suppliers, the next you're building out toolkits for franchisees. You could be the data detective figuring out what's working, or the coordinator making sure promotions are seamless everywhere. You are the glue that holds this entire customer journey together.
So I want to leave you with a challenge. Take a moment this week and really think about your own workplace. Map out that journey your product takes to reach the customer. Where are the bumps in the road? Where are the brilliant, smooth parts? And most importantly, what's one small thing you could do to make that journey just a little bit better? Go on, be the hero of your company's place strategy.